So, good afternoon, sir. My name is JC Caballero, and I am from Southern University of Lima, from BSN HET. And today I'm going to perform integratory assessment. So, first thing we need to do is we need to identify the patient. So, hi, sir. Good morning. My name is JC Caballero, and I am your host for today. Can I ask your name and first name? After identifying the patient, the next thing we need to do is we need to explain the purpose of your examination. So, sir, the purpose of this examination is to inspect all, to check all your skin discoloration, if there's any sign of lesions or bruises or wounds that can lead to your future illness. So after explaining the purpose of the examination, you need to perform hand hygiene. So after performing the hand hygiene, inspect all the skin coloration of the patient. If there are signs of vascularity or lesions or wounds or scratches. Then after inspecting all the skin of the patient, you need to perform. You need to palpate the patient by using the backhand, the back of your hand, to assess the temperature and texture and moisture.
Inspect overall skin for skin coloration.
So the patient is warm. The patient is healthy. Is normal, and there is no sign of dryness. After palpating the patient's skin, next thing you need to do is you need to palpate the skin turgor of the patient in the clavicle.
So next step, we need to inspect for vascularity.
After so the patient is not dehydrated. Therefore, the patient is hydrated.
The lesion is present.
Next thing you need, after palpating the skin turgor of your patient, next thing you need to do is you need to palpate the.
Document it. You need to document the size, the shape.
Yes,
The size, the shape, and
after palpating the skin turgor of your patient, next thing is you need to palpate for edema of your patient. So first thing you need to do, you need to palpate the upper extremities of the patient for edema.
We need to
So there is no signs of edema. Next is the lower extremities of the patient.
To palpate the skin for assessing the temperature.
So there is no signs of edema. So after palpating the edema of the patient, next thing you need to do is
remember, you need to put gloves for.
Next thing you need to do is you need to
for palpating.
Next thing you need to do is you need to palpate. You need to palpate.
Spreading the microorganisms.
Check the nails of the patient if there is texture or shape, or if there is any signs of clogging. So, sir, can you do this?
We need to gently pinch.
There is no signs of clogging, so therefore the patient's heart and lungs are healthy, so there is no sign of illness.
Also,
after assessing the nail, next thing you need to do is to palpate the nails for if there are any signs if there is capillary refill. So
normal. It rebounds the skin for less than 3 seconds.
So the patient's blood circulation is normal. But reminder that if your patient has any signs of lesions or wound or any scratches, you can use gloves to prevent infection. After that, you need to assess the hair of the patient on the scalp. But before assessing that, you need to use gloves for proper hygiene.
Over the skin. So we need to.
So after assessing the hair and the scalp of the patient, there is no sign of poor hygiene of the patient. So after that,
normal.
end of the examination, so you need to do again the proper hand
If it
hygiene.
is present for inhalations, you need to put on gloves. So
Then
to avoid
after that,
or
you need to
preventing
document the findings of the
spreading the
patient,
microorganisms or contamination.
and that's all.